The doctor in front of your name.
So she's a whole sexologist here. Can you tell the people what that means?
Yes. So a sexologist is essentially an expert in the study of human sexuality.
Expert.
And the study of sex, the field of sexology. That makes me a sexologist, but as a Christian sexologist, the number one Christian sexologist. It's the same thing, an expert in human sexuality, but also paired with a Christian understanding of God's heart for sex, intimacy, and relationships.
I'm here for that. And that's why I couldn't think of any other person to have this conversation with today. Aww. Because we're talking divorce in the black. And so just by that reaction, I want to hear, and I know you sent me your reaction, your video reaction. What was your initial reaction after watching the show, the movie?
You know, it's difficult when it comes to movies that are like heavy, like relationships and things like that. I kind of have to watch it twice. Like I watch it first just for like a regular like lay person for the entertainment of it all, and then I watch it back a second time for like my clinical response because my mind be all over the place watching it together. So my initial reaction, I watched it like the second it was available, was like, Tyler, what? Whoa! And I am, OG Medea's Class Reunion, I Could Do Better by Myself, was Done in the Dark, like OG Tyler Perry fan from the plays to the movies, everything. But this one was like, Tyler, is everything okay at home?
So what about it made it feel like that?
Because it was a lot.
Okay.
And you know what I mean? And then as a clinician, I want to be able to say, like, when you see the stuff on social media about how unrealistic it is and things like that, and how they're tired, a lot of people are tired of like the same trope that he kind of uses in a lot of his films. But unfortunately, there is still a sect of our world where this is not unusual. He takes the things that we understand as stereotypes about the Black lived experiences and like turns them up to 10,000. Like we all have known or said or heard a joke about Black funerals.
Yeah.
Like
yes.
But that funeral scene was like,
it was
whoa, like that. You know that gift is like whoa. I turned on and for 5 minutes I was like, and I'm watching it by myself, but looking around my room like, is anybody else seeing it? It was wild. Mother took her clothes off. She was standing in the middle of the church in her slip. She took the body out the cage. It was a lot. But I also know that my grandmother acts am I allowed to say fool?
Yes.
A fool at funerals. Like I don't sit next to her because the way like my aunt's funeral, she came down for the final family processional and like her legs locked up. And then my aunt came out the pews, pushed people out the way like, I'm not sitting down till my mom can feel her legs, like yelling at the top of the thing. So as terrible as or wild as that scene was, we can see it's not as unrelatable as some folks. It's extreme, but it's not as unrelatable as it seems. And I know we are tired of some of the relationship experiences, like the Black women struggle first, get rescued, have a lovely life, and all. We're tired of that narrative,
right?
But are we not still living that narrative?
The doctor in front of your name.